All right, guys, what is going on? This is your Angry Birds NASCAR fan, the Blue Jimmy 48 fan here, and welcome everybody to quite possibly the biggest video and possibly the biggest vlog that you're ever going to see here on this channel to date. Welcome everyone, one and all, to the 2022 Indianapolis 500 race weekend vlog. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. This isn't your normal introduction that you would normally find whenever I do one of these vlog type videos. Let's just say that we ended up losing a day. Yes, that is right. We were actually supposed to leave the Wednesday before the 500, before the Indy 500 was set to take place. And I know it's a very, very long trip. It's 11 and a half hours from where I am in New York and everything. But unfortunately, we were supposed to leave that Wednesday, and my car's front end had to be replaced. New shocks, new springs, new brake pads, you name it. Pretty much everything was thrown at it. So basically, everything you can think about that has to be done on the front end of a car pretty much had to get done. So unfortunately, we did end up losing a day, and we ended up leaving that Thursday afternoon. And we did get to the track around, I would say, 2 to 3 o'clock on Carb Day, which is where I'm actually going to start, which is actually where the vlog is going to start. It'll start on Carb Day, which is taking place, I would say, about 2, 3 o'clock. And I know there isn't a lot of footage from that day, but trust me when I say it, there is a lot of footage that I did cover for Saturday and Sunday. But anyways, folks, I hope you all still enjoyed the vlog as much as I enjoy bringing it to you. The Indianapolis 500 is, in fact, one of my all-time bucket list races in hopes of attending. And this year, you know, thanks to some incredible friends within the NASCAR racing community and all that, as well as all of you guys. If it wasn't for all your guys' continued support, you know, of the videos and, you know, being there for me every step of the way, you know, ever since this whole YouTube journey began for me pretty much 5.5 years ago, you know, this whole experience would not have been possible. But anyways, folks, I don't want to keep delaying this any further. Without further ado, it's time to start the 2022 Indianapolis 500 race weekend vlog. I'll see you all at the end of the video. This fucking place, man. Blasting copyright shit. They're trying to get me a strike before I even start the damn vlog. But anyways, folks, we are here, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, for Carb Day. Fortunately, we were supposed to be here yesterday, and as you can see, it's kind of raining a little bit. But yeah, this sucks. But as you can see, got the turn number 2 right there behind, and yeah. I mean, I gotta tell you one thing. Getting here, it was a bit of a pain in the ass, especially with the parking. We were supposed to originally be here on Thursday, but unfortunately the car, aka our mode of transportation, had to undergo through some mechanical problems and had to get them fixed, which unfortunately kind of made us lose a day, but we're here today. It's Friday. Obviously, first getting into the track. Obviously, I'm going to be giving you all the shots. But the first thing we're going to do is go to a special place that's pretty historic to this racetrack. As you can see, we're in the middle of turns 1 and 2. Beautiful fountain right there. As you can see, we've also got some little bit of history along the lines of bricks, and as you can see, we've also got a couple of show cars, not a couple of show cars, but a couple of like stone statues. But anyways, first place we are heading to is the Indianapolis Raceway Museum. Obviously, a lot of history. A lot of famous race cars in there, signifying the 106th, well, actually, this year's 106, but the past 105 years of the greatest spectacle in racing. All right, so this is a little bit of a voiceover. This is Brandon in post-editing. Obviously, while we did get to go inside the IMS museum, we unfortunately did not take the time to actually go into the museum. We mostly spent our time briefly in the gift shop, as you could see, basically all IndyCar stuff, shirts, and all that good stuff. But maybe next year we will do the IMS museum. All right, y'all. Well, we're walking down. We're in the infield, but we're heading towards hopefully the pagoda. And as you can see, we are about to walk on to the road course. If you guys don't know, NASCAR last year they raced on the Indy road course for the very first time, and this is, I believe, was where Chase Briscoe and Denny Hamlin had quite a bit of battle. They had to go through this left-hander right there. That's that right-hander over there, and then Briscoe spun Denny Hamlin. That's fortunately Briscoe got a penalty for that, which sucked. But I really wanted him to win that race. But yeah, pretty cool. We're walking on part of the NASCAR road course that runs here. They'll be coming back. They're actually going to be coming back here later in August. So that's something very exciting to look forward to. By the way, I did have to switch to a phone because, well, it was raining earlier and I didn't want to get my camera wet. So if you guys notice any difference in the sound quality, that's why. But anyways, we are now at all of the merchandise haulers, and hopefully, maybe we might run into a special somebody that I've been trying to meet for quite a while. Checking out now the Midway, which is basically sort of like the fan zone. Yeah, you've got all your brands: American Legion, IndyCar, Firestone, Honda. I know down there, somewhere in the vicinity, actually is the Carvana display, which we're actually going to try to get here early in the morning as possible tomorrow. And I'm not going to say why, but if luck is in our favor, then you guys are going to be in for a special surprise. All right, well, I'm going to be going for a night cast. This is a separation.
Go, Brandon!
Go, go, go. Come on! Woo-hoo! Come on! There you go! Woo. Great job!
Yeah!
Car.
That's it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Thank you.
Showtime. There we go. Auto first to come to a stop. Great view here.
Oh! All right, Joe. Well, lots of stuff to do here on this Carb Day pit stop challenge, and we were just walking by the Midway just now, and I have basically the person, well, one of the people who's actually been with me since the very beginning of my channel, with the reactions all the way back in early of 2017, back in the Daytona 500. Brooks Hensley, BH28 Racing. How's it going, man?
It's going good.
This is your 10th time coming to the 500. Is that correct?
Yes, my 10th time. I've been coming here since I was a kid.
Nice. But yeah, really cool. We basically have been doing videos for what? Well,
almost 6 years.
Almost 6 years. It's well, five and a half technically. But yeah, he's well, I don't think you know this about him, but he actually races on. He actually races on his own. And what is it that you actually race?
Like I race micro sprints up at US 24 Speedway in Wilmington.
So if you guys do want to check out, you know, his Instagram, obviously he's posted. I'm sure you posted plenty of pictures following your racing journey. And by the way, is there any chance, by some chance, you could be racing later this year?
There could be a chance, but I don't know yet.
All right. Well, that is that's to be determined. But yeah, I'll obviously have all of I'll have end card or card right there, so you can go subscribe to Brooks' channel and everything. But yeah, we're gonna just keep walking around over the, you know, for the next couple hours, probably until the gates close at 6. I was thinking about going to IRP to see the Carb Night Classic, but might have second thoughts on that. I mean, obviously that is to be determined. But obviously there's a couple other people that I do have to see before we leave here today. So that's what we're trying to do right now. Obviously he's giving me he's basically like my tour guide pretty much for this whole Indy experience. But yeah, I can assure you one thing. It's gonna hit me at some point between now and the drop of the green flag on Sunday. Yeah, lots to unpack. But yeah, let's go. Let's have some fun the rest of the day.
Old middle, like the middle highlights was based on.
Woo!
That's sexy casket. Or liberating. IndyCar terms.
All right. Well, so much for those plans of trying to get IRP for the Carb Night Classic. Fortunately, from what I saw, another round of rain is in the area, so unfortunately that's gonna delay things. And it's not worth risking, waiting out the track to dry and everything. It's gonna run it way too late. But anyways, what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna hit up a supermarket, go out to eat, and then just get ready for tomorrow. Pretty much. I know tomorrow and Sunday are going to be, I know the biggest draws, at least crowd-wise. I mean, the atmosphere, I got to tell you, I mean, even with it being Carb Day, it was still so many people came out today. This is just absolutely insane. I mean, the atmosphere, to me, it feels like our county fair, in my honest opinion. But yeah, we're just gonna, chill, vibe, just go out to eat, and then get ready for a very special day tomorrow.
Day 2.
All right, everybody. Good morning. It is Saturday here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. As you can see, track is right behind me. But we are here today for Legends Day, and I know it's pretty early in the morning, but we're here. There's a special reason why we're here this early. If you guys don't already know, if you guys don't follow Carvana Racing if you guys don't follow them on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you find them on social media, they're hosting a special event happening once the gates open at about 8. And unfortunately, well, there's not really that many. There's really not that many people that I've seen so far. I mean, the parking lots, for the most part, they're actually pretty empty, and most of the race traffic, I mean, we got up at like 5:30 around that time. So yeah, we got here like about, I would say, like 20 minutes ago, and so far not a lot of traffic, not that many people here. So might get pretty lucky on this one. I mean, we're here early. I know Brooks is going to be here in about half an hour, I think. So at least I won't be alone for you know, while I'm waiting, which that's a good thing. But yeah, a lot of stuff to do here on this Legends Day. Like I said, tickets are only $10. It's not really that much. Not only that, we've also got the drivers meeting, which is actually going to be happening as well, and that's actually a public thing. So obviously that's another special thing to look forward to. But yeah, if any of you guys are, like I said, I mean, and if you guys decide to ever plan to come to IMS, gotta check out Legends Day. Obviously, Carb Day I know was a pretty big crowd yesterday, but it's gonna be nothing, I'm sure, in comparison to the over 300,000 people that we're gonna have in attendance for Sunday's Indianapolis 500. So for now, we're just gonna keep roaming around, wait until the gates open, and then we will be heading on right away into the midway and heading to the Carvana display. Making our way down the front stretch. This is actually, yes, this is the front stretch. The way we originally came in was actually around turns 1 and 2, but this is the main front straightaway. Hopefully, that looks like we might have a little bit of a crowd down there. But anyways, yeah, so obviously weather is absolutely going to be gorgeous today. Highs in the mid 70s for the past, been dealing with a bit of rain for the past couple days, and especially yesterday when we were here for Carb Day. But overall, the rest of the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, is going to be nothing but sunshine. So obviously, it's a very good sign. I didn't really actually get to show you guys this yesterday, because it was raining. But you got people parked along the front stretch. There's quite a number of houses, lots of tailgating setups, campers, RVs, you name it. And they basically make this whole not just this week of the Indy 500, but basically the entire month of May. They're home pretty much. They probably rent out these. They advance. They probably get these spots in advance. I'm pretty sure about that. But yeah, overall, it's, when I was here yesterday, I mean, you got all this stuff happening. You got all this stuff, not just all these people parked up, but you got all these like food stands. You got all these like shopping, the merchandise stands. It kind of reminds me a lot of like a county fair, and I'm sure Road America and NASCAR, they have a similar feeling to that over in Wisconsin. But yeah, that's what this kind of feels like to me. As you can see, got a little cannoli, cinnamon roll, that kind of stand. Yeah, you see, you got the corn dogs, hot dogs over there. So, yeah, like I said, the atmosphere, I got to tell you, it's definitely like a county fair for sure.
Run.
There we go. We're running. Woo!
I can't run uphill.
Oh.
A few moments later.
All right. Well, we made it. You can see I've got one of my die casts right here. Just waiting for the man to show up, and I'll get it signed.
Oh, there he is.
Or how about now?
What a coincidence.
All right, guys. Jimmy's going to be here in about 5 minutes. He's
Oh.
here. He's here. He's here. Oh, Jimmy's here.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, hold on. There he is with the spotter, Earl Barbin. Good seeing y'all.
Bye, Jimmy. Bye, Ashley. Bye, Earl.
All right, well, meet up with Jimmy is over, and now we're trying to head to the autograph line, but holy smokes! Look at all these people!
It's all the way through the tunnel.
That is a lot of damn people. Well, we'll see what happens. We found another little friend of ours, good old Robbie Newton, Raceday 2011. We're gonna be riding with him tomorrow to the Speedway, even though it's at 3 o'clock in the morning, which I'm not thrilled about that. But yeah, but yeah, we're just gonna keep exploring, and obviously I know the line is it's massive, and it's only getting. Look at that! There's the Kumasato right there. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of G-forces in this thing. Yeah, there's a lot of G-forces. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave. There's no way I'm going to have to leave. All right, I think I got it down. But I'm lifting so much though. I'm gonna try to go flat out here.
Still side lifts.
Yeah. Watch that. Yeah, that ain't much. About 3.
A 42.0.
Yeah, could have been a bit better.
Nice. Best time? 42.06.
Yeah.
Take care.
I think there's definitely room for improvement. There's.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Brooks is going now.
See how good I can do.
All right, well, Brooks already beat my time. I had a 42 flat, and he got a 41.9. But he's looks like tire might be starting to fall off a little bit. But this is his last lap. Oh, this is gonna be close. No, yep, we got it.
There you go, like Oscar does.
Barely. 41.958. Not bad. Only got me by a 10th. Not bad. All right, so well now we're walking a ways now towards turn number 1, and here we are at the 2-seaters. As you can see, we got Ruoff Mortgage Carb, which Brooks actually did get to do last season. got a Lynn car right there, and we've also over here we've got Hadwell Ward and Felix Rosenquist cars.
They have the names who's driving them. So Gabby Chavez is driving this Ruoff car. Juan Petrojita is driving the Views car. Mario is obviously driving the blue Ruoff car.
All the way in the
Who's
back.
driving the Arrow?
Who is driving the Arrow?
Matthew Bravo. No, Davey Hamilton.
God, that scheme, it looks so good though. Get a load of this view. Oh my goodness.
I'll show you even better view.
Okay.
And the garages. Definitely one of the best views in the house.
Without question.
Even though I do have a personal preference for seats. All the way in turn 1. You could get ready for that. I don't know where it is. Sato.
About to do a little quick tour of the garage before the drivers' meeting. That's going to be happening at 10:30. The thing is, with the ticket you have for Saturday, you have a garage access until 1 o'clock p.m., which is a very nice thing to have. Instead of having to pay for $170 for a bronze badge, but or get a badge or anything like that. So, obviously, very, very good deal. Obviously, you can see drivers are coming through their carts, and some of them I saw J.R. Hildebrand not too long ago. He's walking around. So yeah. Heading now towards the drivers' meeting, which is about to commence in the next few minutes. But obviously, first off, here is the famed Indianapolis Motor Speedway Victory Lane. That's where the winner will be celebrating along with the bottle of milk tomorrow. So very, very cool. And as you can see, start-finish line right there. But anyways, folks, it's time for the drivers' meeting.
Outside of row number 4, driving the Carvana Chip Ganassi Racing Honda, 4-time Brickyard 400 winner in his first Indianapolis 500, Jimmy Johnson. Yeah! Dixon. Ladies and gentlemen, the field of 33 drivers for the 106th running of the Indianapolis 500 presented by Gamebridge. Your experience at the Indianapolis 500 behind the wheel, can you describe it?
I can't. I mean, it's been cooler and more amazing and fun than I could have ever dreamt of. So hats off to all the fans for being here, for all the competitors over the years, Mr. Penske, the history here at this track. It is so special, and I'm honored to be here and be a part of it.
And I wish you the best of luck tomorrow.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody.
Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah!
Mark on the start of something legendary, the start of the 106th Indianapolis 500. The start procedure will be as follows. When you roll off for the pace laps, you will be led by the 2023 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 pace car driven by 9-time Indy 500 starter Darrell Fisher. The There will be 4 pace laps. The first pace lap will be a salute to these great fans with 33 cars in perfect 11-row formation. The following 3 laps will prepare your tires in the engines with increasing speed on each successive lap. At the beginning of the final pace lap, we will reform in 11 rows of 3. Sarah will pit off turn 4, and our pole winner, Scott Dixon, by virtue of his 234-mile-per-hour record-setting performance during the Fast 6, will lead the field to green. Let's talk for a moment about yellow flag procedures. Should there be an incident that requires a yellow, the leader is required to slow to pace car speed immediately, be alert to safety personnel, so the AMR safety team can service the incident as quickly as possible. The pits are closed immediately on display of the yellow flag, and when safe to do so, race control will open the pits to all cars. Be safe and be aware, the Speedway's pit lane is one of the tightest and most action-packed pit lanes in all of motorsports. When we are ready to restart the race, you will hear on the radio, pace car lights out, we are green this time by. The leader will pace the field and retain steady pace car speed of 100 miles per hour until turn 4, at which point the leader will accelerate and lead the field back to green. Race how you want to be raced, and take a moment to look around you. You are surrounded by the best drivers on the planet. Good luck, and let's put on a great show for the best fans in the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Kyle. That's Kyle's version of saying, don't make me call down there about you. What that means in history? Audio, please. Here, let's do this.
There we go.
There you go, okay.
It was amazing. I think Sunday for me was like a history lesson. I didn't realize how close we were to it, or what the what it was taking to get it so fast for us. I think a lot of the drivers, the increase in speed that we had this year was somewhat a little bit unexpected. But for me, when I first saw the 234 on the dash, I knew it was going to be a pretty sweet run, and for all of us on the team, to capture another pole. So
1,000 things can go wrong, and everything has to go right to win it. That said, before they wave the green flag, how do you feel about your chances to drink the milk again?
as good as ever, but we've come close. I think maybe 4 second finishes here, and 3 of those under caution. Not that I'm counting, but it's definitely a tough place. It's the hardest place in the world to win, but being one of the lucky 70 odd that have had the chance to win here, it just makes it feel that much more special, which in turn, you just want it that much more again. So I don't know. Fingers crossed. This place owes me nothing. I'll keep knocking on that door and trying as hard as possible, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Before you step away, I'd like to call up Kurt Bruns from Justin's, who has a ring presentation for you for winning the pole position for the Indianapolis 500. Thank you to Justin's, and thank you, Scott. Good luck tomorrow. So that concludes our public drivers meeting. The drivers are going to be headed downtown for the parade. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at Legends Day presented by Firestone, and you'll be with us tomorrow for the 106th running of the Indianapolis 500 presented by Gainbridge. Thank you. Have a great day here at the Speedway.
Woo! All right, y'all. Well, that's going to conclude Sunday Legends Day here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We just had the drivers meeting just this past hour. The autograph session this morning. We both actually got to meet Jimmy. Got one of my diecast signed. Got to take a picture of him. And Jimmy actually recognized me. Same thing with Earl Barbin, his spotter. So very, very cool on that. But yeah, we're going to be, well, in just a little bit, we're actually going to be heading over to one of the more popular places to grab a bite to eat here in the Indianapolis area, and I'm sure it's pretty popular amongst the IMS crowd. So won't be that long before we head out there. So obviously there's a couple more things I kind of want to do here before we officially head out, including maybe a little surprise. If not, then we'll see you at Mug a Bun. All right, Joe, one last little surprise. ran into everyone's favorite Walrus, aka Rusty Walrus, community manager of Motorsports Games. He's a former streamer, sort of. I mean, maybe that might be in the future. But yeah, how's it going? First time here as well.
Yeah, awesome. You guys know me as a NASCAR guy, but we were in Indianapolis, my first time here with IndyCar, and I'm here also with Motorsport Games. You can see we're getting people's hands on our Factor 2. We're also getting exclusive first looks at the IndyCar game. So if you guys are out here, I suppose you're watching this after the 500. We're having a lot of fun out here, and I can't wait to show you guys what's coming up next.
Well, I've already turned a couple laps on the R Factor 2, and it was quite the experience. I unfortunately crashed on the first lap, but once I got the laps kept going, I actually took a cross up in the last one. Unfortunately, this one over here, he beat me by a 10. So, but yeah, so if you guys are familiar, with all the strips, Cody H Gaming, Davin, drive through. Slap Shoes, obviously. Slap Shoes actually got to meet at Martinsville too. He was really great guy. But yeah, if you guys want to keep following along, obviously you're at Russell Walrus on Twitter. Yep. Obviously he's going to be posting updates about what's going to come with the new NASCAR game, the new IndyCar game, and all that. So obviously you'll be seeing him, I'm sure, plenty of other vlogs with involved with the strips.
Yeah, be sure to follow us at IndyCar Game on all socials, all the updates for the game, first looks, everything. So keep an eye out for more content to come.
All right. I have never tried this place. This place is known as Mug and Bun, and I gotta tell you, they make some of the best damn root beer I think you're probably that's ever gonna be in this side of the country. So I'll definitely be the judge of that. But yeah, let's eat.
Oh man, really?
I know.
Yeah, he wanted $2. That's what I did. It is 50 cents.
Well, here we are. You can see hotel right there. So, yeah. So we really didn't film a whole lot. I mean, it was cool to check out the special thing in Plainfield at the Embassy Suites. I mean, obviously $5 a person. Shows all, you know, old memorabilia from past Indy 500s, which is pretty cool. But other than that, that's pretty much, I think, gonna do it for this Legends Day Saturday. Well, we actually did come back earlier to the hotel and ended up passing out for about a couple hours. So I'm already getting a head start on the sleep that we're gonna need for tonight, because well, you guys aren't gonna believe the time we're gonna have to be here. Well, we're gonna have to be where we have to be pretty much, because we're gonna be meeting up with Robbie, and we're also gonna be getting together with Brian. We're basically all gonna be carpooling together to the track tomorrow. So obviously we've got to get all the stuff packed tonight. But anyways, folks, with that being said, gonna probably watch the rest of Cup Series qualifying tonight. Hopefully the Mets will get the W tonight against the Phils. And with that being said, we'll see you guys tomorrow for the greatest spectacle in racing. No, your eyes do not deceive you. It is 500. It is Indy 500 race day. You ready, Dad?
Ready.
This is about to be one insane day. But I'm gonna be meeting up with Robbie and original Big Bry. So there's the room, and let's give him hell today. All right, well, here at this place called Casey's, I'm guessing it's pretty much a known thing. He's about to get a cup of coffee, but about a half an hour to where we're gonna be meeting Robbie and OPB. As you can see, my dad's walking in now. So yeah, about half an hour we'll be where we have to be, and then we'll be carpooling with Robbie and Brian and heading over to the track. So it's gonna be really exciting. I obviously know the nerves are very, very high, but I'm fucking excited, man. This is I'm also like so nervous at the same time too. I've been having like this sinking feeling ever since I got up. So it's gonna be, you know, just an incredible rush today. But yeah, let's do this.
Plenty of room, gentlemen.
Yep.
Any room you guys can. Anywhere.
Yeah, it's no matter. So my dad's bringing his clear bag too. So first Indy 500. This is gonna be the true experience.
Hell yeah. Every time you guys come here, man, butterflies in your stomach, waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I when I first woke up this morning, my stomach was in literal knots. So
yeah, that's normal. You'll get used to it eventually.
All right, got to hit the road.
Wasn't me. That's what I used to love about driving a truck for the company. Steel bumpers. You push people around with the steel bumpers on the truck.
Like a steer too. Like, oh shit.
And all these cars are plastic bumpers.
Mm-hmm. Unless you got a Range Rover. Other than that, I mean, who the fuck has those?
Nah, those cars are ridiculously expensive.
Mm-hmm.
North 40? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. How they do it.
They drop us off. Perfect. But you guys are here.
All right, here we go.
Dave's waiting with open arms. Come on.
Dave's just he's.
I'm waiting. There it is.
There it is.
There we go.
Woo!
Get my alarm went off at the same time.
It was right on cue.
All right, pack up and go home. I know they do fireworks. Brandon was talking about it. I know they do fireworks.
Oh, yeah. Should have kept them all away.
Some people next to our apartment. We're kind of in a questionable area, so we're like, are there fireworks?
Oh, yeah. We actually.
And on this episode with Dave Donahue cooking, Rob is going to try not to get food poisoning. So, damn, that looks so good though.
Is this the food channel now, Seth?
This is the food channel, Robert.
Hey, don't forget the line when you're done eating.
Oh yeah, we are gonna. Oh my goodness.
Oh no! The last one usually
No, we're
put
gonna
together
just roll
pretty
with
well
them.
because it's like, oh yeah.
Send it.
All right, we're gonna send it in 3, 2, 1.
Make a stamp.
Oh no. All right, everybody. Good morning. It is Indy 500 Race Day, the 106th running of the greatest spectacle in racing is happening today. And boy, do I gotta tell you, I'm very nervous, very nervous, obviously, because my hero, Jimmy Johnson, is competing in his first Indy 500. Obviously, a lot of great storylines as well heading into today's race. But I'm also very excited because this is my very first time here, and so far the atmosphere it's just been absolutely just outstanding. It's just honestly just unlike any other race that I've been to. Just absolutely incredible. But yeah. So with a couple new friends, and also, well, Brooks is I think he's trying to cut through or something like that. Yeah. So for now, as we head into the couple hours before the race officially begins, we're gonna start, I guess, roaming around, heading into the infield, checking out the fan zone. Hopefully, might run into a couple of YouTubers that I do have. Hopefully, we'll get to see. But yeah, we'll see how this day goes.
I don't see it on the ticket line, dude.
No, but can you get out? They're probably not. They're confining people.
Well, no, but we're not in yet.
Welcome to the racing capital of the world. And as you can see, thousands and thousands, about expected 300,000 and 300,000 plus are expected to be in attendance for today's race.
Snake Mix is literally packed now.
Okay, so I don't think you guys know this, but this was the area where Joey Logano, he ate shit coming on the final restart, hitting that curb. And unfortunately also Inspirational Priest, he plowed that inside wall, which that was not a great day.
Thank God for the tripod.
Yep.
You can use that to help spot Michael. Well, you can't see it, so we can't see it. Oh,
Is that him right there? Where? Right there in the blue shirt. No. No? No. No, it's not.
Not a sun hat, that's a safari hat.
True. Close. Okay. That's roughly.
Check yourself, you gotta go check yourself.
Maybe.
All right, y'all. We're about 40 minutes from the green flag flying. As you can see, this is quite possibly the biggest crowd I have ever seen at any event that I've ever attended, possibly in my life. That is saying a lot. I mean, I would have to say probably when I was first going to NASCAR races back in 2007, probably. Was that probably a similar crowd or close to that in some way? But yeah. With that being said, folks, the pressure setting it in. The pressure is beginning to set. I can't believe we traveled more than 700 miles to be here, but it's time for the 106th running of the Indianapolis 500. Let's go, Jimmy, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, beginning their march down the front stretch right now, please welcome the servicemen and women of the Indiana National Guard.
Unselfishly and without fear to make racing the world's most spectacular spectator sport.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your hats for the presentation of colors, invocation and a moment of homage as we salute those who gave their lives unselfishly to defend our freedom.
We commend them to you for all eternity. Giver of peace and healer of division, receive into the arms of your mercy all victims of recent tragedies in Texas, Buffalo, and California, and all communities touched by violence with which we strive to please you. Now we ask your protective care upon the drivers, their teams, the officials, and all the fans. May God receive this, our prayer. May God bless America.
Amen.
so we can have the greatest spectacle in racing, the Indianapolis 500. Start your engine.
Here goes below.
Does he get right on?
Right up. Went back. Whoa! 4 wide!
Come on, Santino. Oh, we got him.
Yeah.
We got him.
Oh, there's another one up there. Another. That was like 5 passes.
Dixon took the look. Did you see
Oh!
that?
Yep, Dixon back to lead. Award and opportunity. Ford past Dixon on the front stretch.
Dixon's in a
Oh! Crash! That's that is I think that is Xylot.
Second year in a row.
Ilot, 77.
Well, Dixon got
Son of a
he just picked
bitch!
right now with that yellow. Yeah, he's getting his lap back.
Yeah, he will once again lost it up for 2. That always seems to be the trouble spot. See who gets it first. Pato. And now Grosjean just wrecked it. Oh, man.
Where's Connor?
All 3 wrecks today have all been turn 2.
Right behind the pace car.
Wreck would be nice. Up our chances a little bit. Oh, no! Daly!
That's all right.
3 wide!
Got him!
Is that Rossi?
Look, another one's passing. Oh, there's a pass right there. Oh, 2 passes.
They touch.
And now Scotty McLaughlin has crashed.
And they told them they buy 4 seats so they don't have anyone around them. For 2 people.
You ate both the roast beefs.
Oh, man. Lots of guys just blowing tires, slapping the wall, or just losing the car.
Watch him go. Watch him go.
So you're not allowed, like, they have to stay behind the seat possible.
There goes.
No, till you see the green.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. This is on his ass. Look at him out. Got him.
Oh.
Got him. Got him.
So, I will say,
Nope, place the 3rd.
the only reason I don't want to race is because I know the drivers. If I knew the drivers of the team,
It ain't more fun in this because there's not as many lead changes.
right, but I wish I knew the drivers more. That's what it is.
And Formula 1,
Better be fast. I gotta hope for a caution now. God damn it. Son of a bitch. It's down to Marcus Ericsson. He's battling second. Rosenquist.
Saturday gonna start dropping out.
shootout. Oh God, this is gonna get chaos. Here they come. Here they come. Green flag. Oh, they're snaking. Now here comes Pato. White flag in the air. Oh, swerving outside. Oh, that might have cost the award a shot. Marcus is gonna win the Indy 500! Wow! Yes. Woo! All right, y'all. Well, that's it for the 106th running of the Indianapolis 500. Man, that sucked. That so fucking sucked. I'm not saying the race, obviously, as a diehard Jimmy fan, this one hurt a lot. This one really did. That's when it crashed with or bounced into the wall or something. I think, well, got too much curb, I think, with about 6 laps to go, and then into the fence we went. So nothing you can really do about that. And I was really hoping that we were going to get a late caution flag. That way we would have been able to possibly pit and take advantage of late race restart. Hopefully try to, give the crowd at least some sort of hurrah. But yeah, so that being said, obviously it's quite a bit of ways before people are starting to file out, but traffic is already backed up for miles, so it's going to be quite a bit before we're out of here. We're actually going to go ahead and meet up again with Robbie and Original Big Bry. We've also got a couple other people who are going to be joining us as well. We're going to go out to eat, and then I believe this vlog is going to be over. So hope you guys have have enjoyed this vlog so far up to this point. If you guys have made it all the way to the end, I really do greatly appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. Like I said, it's gonna be a bit of time before I get this video up, because I'm actually also starting my next semester of college as soon as I get back home. But yeah, got a long drive ahead. But for now, we're just gonna go out to eat and just enjoy the rest of the day. You just had to.
You are on the fastest route.
We are stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic, as you can see.
By 6:26 p.m.
But yeah, Brian's passed out over there. So, oh, I got.
That's Robbie, that's Brian, that's Alex. That's what? No Mike Harmon. No Mike Harmon here. Vlog.
You got double vlogs.
Right, yeah, come on, get me two. Get me two. Justin, Brandon, our waitress. We're gonna get kicked out of
Yeah, we're eating good here. And there you have it, everybody. That is my 2022 Indy 500 experience. This, without a doubt, is one weekend I will never forget for the rest of my life. And it's all thanks to every single one of you who has been there for me since the very beginning. Obviously, there are also some very special thanks that I will be shouting out in the outro. But like I said, this whole Indy 500 experience would not have been possible without all of you. Unfortunately, it sucked that my hero, Jimmy Johnson, he ended up breaking out of the Indy 500 with 5 to go. But it won't be long, I'm sure, before we're back home again in Indiana. But still, I'm so happy that I finally got to attend the Indy 500, one of my bucket list races. I'm so glad that I finally got to attend one this year. There's still a few more left. Coke 600, Daytona 500, Southern 500, Rolex 24. There's quite a handful of events that I still want to get to. But I think obviously with your guys' continued support, I don't think it'll be much longer before we're at those events. But anyways, folks, once again, I hope you all enjoyed the vlog as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. It won't be long before we're at another racetrack and I'll be filming another adventure. So be sure to stay tuned to the channel. And also, if you guys want to keep following me for all my other content that I post on my YouTube channel, do me these 3 things. 1, leave a like on this video. 2, comment down below if you guys any of you guys were at the Indy 500. And number 3, if you guys are new and you have not already, hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. I'm telling you one thing, you are missing out on a lot of exciting new content coming to the channel very soon. But with that said, folks, hope you all enjoy the outro, and I will see you all on the next video. And remember, stay safe, and as always, stay humble.